Hey guys, Wyatt Claypool here. Sorry for the more ramshackle set right now. I am currently in Vancouver, but I still wanted to talk about Prime Minister Justin Trudeau reportedly thinking that the solution to all of his problems is to just shuffle his cabinet again. He has done this several times since 2015, and he thinks that in the middle of this leadership crisis, he's going to just swap a few people out, and Canadians are going to be like, oh, it's such a new government. There's such a fresh feeling in the air since Justin Trudeau swapped out a terrible minister with another terrible minister. And the trick is both ministers are just doing what Justin Trudeau says. That's why they both suck. It's not going to work. The polling shows that nobody likes Trudeau anymore. Only 20% of people in the recent Abacus poll said that they approve of Justin Trudeau. 63% said that they disapprove of him. Yeah, apparently now that Dominic LeBlanc is the finance minister, Canadians can have more confidence that Canada is on the right track. Obviously not. And I don't feel bad for any of these people who are being thrown under the bus by Justin Trudeau. There are some conservatives out there trying to do this whole, I feel bad for Chrystia Freeland. She was so loyal to Trudeau and he threw her under the bus. She helped him throw people under the bus for years. I don't know why people are just forgetting all this stuff. Or I guess maybe it's just a political stance to say that I stand with Freeland because it sounds good against Trudeau. But both of them should never be in public office again. Both of them are terrible. So I don't really want to do this whole feeling bad for corrupt politicians thing just because it might be advantageous to go after Trudeau right now. But truly, I think the Canadian public at this point understands the game. Every single Liberal minister might as well be wearing a face mask of Justin Trudeau's face. All of them are completely interchangeable because the currency that gets you up in the Liberal Party is loyalty. And if you are loyal, then you will get promoted, which means that you do stupid things because Justin Trudeau wants you to do those stupid things, and to prove you're loyal, you will carry out those stupid things. That's why Chrystia Freeland getting all mad about the deficit was hilarious. Really? You're shocked that Justin Trudeau sucks with money? You suck with money too. He's just slightly worse at it. You were going to come up with a $40 billion plus deficit, and Justin Trudeau produced a $62 billion deficit. Maybe we should have a government that can actually balance a budget, or maybe even have like a surplus. Think about it. We could actually pay off some debt. My goodness, think of what a concept of actually trying to live within our means. Wow. Anyways, before I talk a little bit more about this, I just want to mention to you guys, if you like this channel, please hit the subscribe button, like this video, leave us a comment. It really helps us out in the algorithm, and I am trying to get to 100,000 subscribers so I don't owe my friends dinner by December of next year. Anyways, so the thing here too is, what is Jagmeet Singh doing? Jagmeet Singh is flopping around in all these TV interviews, pretending like he's holding Justin Trudeau's feet to the fire, while the NDP right now is more supportive of Justin Trudeau than the Liberal Party is. Because around 40 to 50 to 60 Liberal MPs, we're not quite sure what the number is, have been asking Trudeau to resign now. They have openly signed a letter and let Trudeau know they want him to go. And somehow, it's actually the NDP caucus which is 100% behind Justin Trudeau because Jagmeet Singh doesn't know what to do with himself. I'm not even saying that Jagmeet Singh has to pull the plug on this government. I'm a conservative. I'd love it if he did that. But from the perspective if you or I became the NDP advisor to Jagmeet Singh, we became the strategist. If you're Jagmeet Singh, make some big ultimatum. Say that you have to add an NDP MP to your cabinet as the finance minister to get control of this government. It's nonsense the NDP is somehow even worse than the Liberals when it comes to like every policy issue. But you think that Jagmeet Singh would try something. Be a little audacious, man. Do anything. And the thing is now, because Jagmeet Singh sucks at politics, they're saying that their ultimatum for Trudeau, that if they don't deliver vague thing to Jagmeet Singh, he won't even name what he wants. If he doesn't deliver something vague to the NDP, Jagmeet Singh, after his pension, might pull the plug on this government. Might. Jagmeet, baby, why wouldn't you say late January? You could actually have plausible deniability that you're not doing this for your pension if you just say that you're going to pull the plug like a few days before your pension so you wouldn't get it. In theory, you'd have to run and win office again in order to get it. He is so bad at this. There's something wrong with that man that makes him get out of a Maserati holding a Gucci bag and other like wearing like a $14,000 Rolex watch and like a $10,000 bespoke suit, thinking that I'm probably the champion of the working class, aren't I? He's so self-indulgent. The man literally cannot take the watch off in order to seem a little bit more working class. That would go against his ego, which requires him to know that other people know how much he's worth. And then there's Pierre Poilievre. I think Pierre Poilievre has been doing a fantastic job over the last few days. Obviously, I'm a conservative, so I'm predisposed to thinking a conservative's doing a good job. But man, he has been throwing absolute haymakers at Justin Trudeau. And the fact that Trudeau is sending out like Karina Gould and other flunky ministers and House leaders to come and respond to Poilievre, it demonstrates that he's no longer the leader. He's not going to be able to reset this government by taking a vacation, letting things sort of rest for a month, because people have seen that before, and frankly, it never worked in the first place. Cabinet shuffles never work. You are indicating to people that you think your government is failing and that you need to swap out some incompetent people. But we're through all the incompetent people. The first people Justin Trudeau had back in 2015 were incompetent. We're now on the C squad. When we're going to bring in the D squad, we're going to have Mark Garrettson in a role. We're going to have Steve McKinnon in a role. Who else could you jam into this government who's more embarrassing than the current set of people like Mark Miller and Arif Farani? I don't even know who else is left in the backbenches of the Liberal Party who hasn't thoroughly embarrassed themselves yet. I'm almost waiting for them to revive Randy Boissonneau, because maybe that would be slightly less embarrassing than Mark Garrettson getting some big role in government. At this point, I think that Justin Trudeau is just going to go balls to the wall. He's going to throw out the dumbest choices possible and go out swinging as the most progressive government in Canadian history, because that's the only way he could maybe build up his legacy. Like, nobody likes him. But maybe in the Liberal Party, he can like pretend, oh, I flew too close to the sun. I was just too precious for this world, and that's why the Canadian people wouldn't re-elect me. It's not that the American dollar now buys $1.45 in Canadian dollars. It's not that our per capita incomes have fallen for the 7th quarter straight. It's just because he was too progressive for us. We just didn't get it. We just didn't understand how much of a climate warrior he was. Oh, it's so exhausting. So apparently the shuffle's coming tomorrow. I don't expect Trudeau's going to resign. Maybe he resigns before the next election, but unless he does it tomorrow, there's no point in anyone deciding they want his job in the Liberal Party unless they know I'm leaving politics. Like, if you're Freeland and you're going to leave politics maybe in the next 4 or 5 years, I guess be prime minister for 5 seconds, be the second Kim Campbell, and at least you get a portrait in the, in Parliament. You get to pretend to be important and go on all the talk shows as, oh, I'm a former prime minister, even though you're only prime minister for 6 months. But yeah, I don't really see this resulting in any big change. I think that Trudeau is basically just going to let himself burn out, but hopefully he's going to burn out as a bright star in his own mind. So that's it for me today, guys. Again, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and I apologize that the lighting is bad. I will fix it in the next video. The internet where I am isn't amazing, so I'm filming this on my phone. This is not even recording audio. I'm just doing this for appearances, people. I'm a fake. I'm a fraud. But I'm going to try and make the lighting better, and to film on my laptop, it needs Wi-Fi connection to record, and that's just not working out right now, and so we're doing it this way. But anyways, thanks for watching anyways. Thanks for supporting me, guys. I'll see you guys next time.